part too is that you just need to have your race car completed. You don't have to, as a roller, you don't have to have a motor and tranny and everything in it.
Right.
You can leave the motor and all your plumbing out. That way you don't have to deal with the oil leaks, don't have to deal with fuel, any of that stuff. And it makes them a lot easier because once they hit the tile in the mall, we have to push them in.
And we're going to put down the rules. You have to have the pads under the tires, drip pans.
And I'll tell you what, pushing some of those street stocks in that have motors in them.
Yeah, I know.
Well, we always have a fire truck there every year. And I'll tell you what, pushing a fire truck in.
Yeah.
That takes
That's why that's the last thing that goes in right there by the main entrance.
Yeah.
There's a reason for that. But again, we're going to have a great time with it, and I expect to see 30 cars there this year. We've already got 4 or 5 positions filled. So if you're going to make the equipment or the commitment with your equipment to be there, I expect to start getting messages and hearing from you guys out there. I know that we've got some really good cars that have committed already, and
very nice.
I'm not going to say anything out loud right now because if they decide not to show up, then people don't have to get mad at them.
Yeah, Dom Connie.
I'll be there.
Dom's going to be there regardless.
Oh, I don't care if that thing looks like it does now.
He doesn't even care.
I
see.
Don't.
You know why?
He's handsome Dom. That's why.
I can pull it off.
Yeah, and if anybody says anything,
exactly,
they're going to go hang out with his uncle.
See. And he's never been found. I heard he's in the concrete walls of New York Giants Stadium.
Oh, there's so many stories.
In case you didn't know, we're talking about Jimmy Hoffa.
Who's that?
Oh, you're young.
It's his uncle that's been missing that nobody ever found. It was a mafia hit.
Right.
He was the leader of the Teamsters in New York. And come on, get with it. Did you pay attention to history?
What's that?
Yeah.
You're walking a fine line.
You know what? I think we better go to a break so I can recollect myself.
Gray Ferrando says, depending on racing, I will have at least one there.
Wait,
perfect.
One?
I know. He's got 2.
Ish.
Maybe 2.5.
Well, he's got his and he's got Kersey's.
Is that hers?
That's hers.
I heard it's his.
I heard it's hers.
Dom?
I have no idea.
Everybody's screwed up around here.
It's silly season. That's what happens.
Well,
okay. You're right. Go ahead.
Oh, I just want to say, I've been working with a lot of prospective people for advertising for the show. If anybody out there does have any interest in being part of the show, please let us know. We will get back with you on it.
Well, and here's the thing, too. We have got a lot of new – and now deals aren't signed and finalized, and they're really close. Yep. There is a lot of new people coming on to advertise with Northwest Dirt News over the winter. I was surprised at the action we got just as race season ended. But it's a great time for companies to take advantage of it because now people are going to be doing what? Sitting around on Wednesday nights. And I mean, other than working on their cars, they're going to be tuning into Northwest Dirt News. It's a great way to get a hold of a captive audience. And we've got some great advertisers coming up, and I'm excited to have those on the air. In fact, we actually have a new one tonight. With that said, I want to go to our first break of the evening here at 7 o'clock. We'll be right back in about 3.5 minutes. You guys stick around right here on Spreaker Radio.
Do you wake up in the morning in a slump? Looking for a new career or change of pace? Well, let Northwest Trucking Academy be your source. Dave Stahl and his team of highly experienced instructors will give you the skills you need. Whether you have no idea what the brake pedal is or you just need a refresher course, Northwest Trucking Academy will give you a customized training program to meet your needs. In as little as 4 weeks, you can be on your way across the country with your new career. Located on Highway 99 in Tangent, Oregon, Northwest Trucking Academy will get you ready for a new, fast-paced, and highly rewarding career. Give them a call at 541-248-3461 or look them up online at nwtruckingacademy.com. Classes start the first Monday of every month, and don't forget to use promo code MOXIE. That's MOXIE, and receive $100 off your tuition.
Jetstream Aqua Massage, located in the Heritage Mall, is your answer for the relaxation you've been looking for. Our massage beds will help you with stress, anxiety, increase circulation, muscle tension, improve sleep, pain reduction, decrease muscle spasms, increase your range of motion, and help with the everyday aches and pains of life. And at only $1 per minute, will save you time and money. 20 minutes in one of our machines is equal to 1 hour of traditional massage. We have gift certificates available for the perfect stocking stuffers. All TENS units are on sale now, and don't forget your BioFreeze. Jetstream Aqua Massage. It's not just a massage, it's an experience.
Corvallis, Newport, Lebanon. Let's put the care back into car care. Your locally owned Corvallis, Newport, and now Lebanon AMCO Total Car Care is here to serve all of your vehicle's needs, from transmissions to tune-ups and everything in between. People who know go to AMCO. For more than 50 years, AMCO has built a legacy of trust and expertise. Our Corvallis, Newport, and Lebanon service centers employ the latest technology and the expert technicians who will diagnose your repair and fix it right the first time. Then, back it with a nationwide warranty. This is why AMCO has become one of the most trusted names in transmissions and is one of the fastest growing names in total car care. Check engine light on? We'll check it for free. Have a classic? We service them as well. If you've been to the track, you've seen Team AMCO. We're here to service all of your car care needs. Our Corvallis store has held the prestigious Presidential Award 2 years in a row, so we encourage you to check out our online reviews. You will see our focus is customer service and quality repairs. You can find us on the web or call us 541-757-1223 or 1-800-GO-AMCO.
Now, back to the Jetstream Aqua Massage Studio for more Northwest Dirt News live on Spreaker Radio. Okay. I was just finishing up a quick little snack there. Okay, back.
I'm just glad people can't see what we've got on the table here, because we've got
Candy.
We've got a bag of runts. We've got peanut clusters that I think Corey is just devouring.
Got a 5-shot super coffee over here that keeps me awake during the show.
And I just ran out of Dr. Pepper.
Dom's got his junior piss bucket over here. And I got my 44-ounce soda water.
Yeah, you guys show up with like 55-gallon drums of soda.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
I drink water.
This is soda water tonight.
Yeah, you went to get a soda and got soda water.
That's fine, though. It's keeping me healthy.
Yeah,
I got to make weight for the Bakersfield karting experience.
You need to eat.
I do eat.
We will be adding lead to your cart down there, by the way.
Yes.
I've already contacted track officials to make sure that scales are registered with the state of California. And
ankle weights.
Yep.
Arm weights, everything.
What, are you guys scared because I'm like...
No, but we're not going to give you any excuses. No, we're not going to give you any reason.
To finish in the back.
Well, you probably
Have
will.
you heard what happened the last time I went to Sidecard up there in Tigard?
No, but can you share it?
Jeremy Means and I were racing each other for last place.
Yeah?
Well, that's what happens when you race against Manchild and Kronk and the Drager boys and everyone else that's fast.
Have you seen my heat race?
Did you watch that? We're in trouble.
Exactly. Here's the thing. I know I'm racing for last. I just got to figure out if I'm racing you or if I'm racing Patterson.
You won't be racing me for last. I'm telling you that. Dom and I are going to be racing for the win.
Bam.
That's how it's going down.
See, do you remember what happened at the Mile to Wild swap meet last year?
Somewhat.
We had a little gentleman's bet between Corey and Warren and I, and it was
There was money on the line, baby.
Oh.
$40, and Corey's like, I suck at video games.
Honestly,
What does he do? What does he do? He goes out there and just kicks our tail.
Oh, a true hustler.
No, but honestly, that's a fun. To this day, those guys think they got hustled and that I was that I was lying to them. It's not true. I am the absolute worst when it comes to video games. And I got on there, and what track were we running?
Oh, it was a big one. I can't
It was a
remember.
big track. It was a big one of the famous tracks. But I got out there, and I put something on these boys. Ajax wouldn't take off. I smoked them. It was awesome. It surprised the heck out of me, and I walked away with $40 in cash with a smile on my face.
Very cool.
Then
Yeah.
I ended up losing my money later on to you.
But I'll tell you what.
What was the bet that I lost on to you?
Marvin Smith Memorial.
Marvin Smith Memorial at Cottage Grove. Yep.
I heard the entry list, and I sat there, and we were on the air, and I go, Roger Crockett for the W. And they look at me, and they go, you're nuts. And I go, let's put money on it.
Are you sure you're not a bookie?
I'm the farthest thing from it.
What was it, like 40-some sprint car, 360 sprints? and I pick one guy, and they get the
He
field.
gave us the field. Now, I said I know how good Crockett is at Grove. I know that. Everybody knows how good he is. But with the level of competition, it was at that race that year, I said there is no way one guy is going to call it right now and give the field to somebody with anything. Sprint car racing, anything can happen. A little tiny bump, and it's a big trouble. And sure enough, his guy goes out and wins it, and we had to give him some money back.
Hey, I'm just glad we didn't go for odds there.
So Larry Baker just chimed in on the Swear Trucking chat line, and he says, hey, candy and soda is healthier than meth. Leave the boy alone. When it comes to Baker,
You never know what's going to come out of those little fingers when he's typing.
Wow.
he says he's never lost at Sidecar. Ask Slideways. He doesn't like to talk about it. So Baker must have went up there to Sidecar with Tony Breakall, and
Was it Tony or was it Mikey?
I'm sure it was probably Tony.
Because I'm pretty sure Mikey could kick his butt.
I guarantee Mikey would have beat Larry.
And if Larry would have beat Mikey, Tony would have beat Larry. And we'll just be honest here.
That's something we're going to have to do. I've never been there.
Seriously?
I've never been there. Have you, Dom? Been to
No.
Sidecar? No, I haven't either. We'll have to do that sometime as a group. We'll have to go up there and bang doors. The problem is,
You can't bang doors there. You get pissed.
listen, we'll do what we want. If we get banned, we get banned. That's just the way it goes sometimes, all right? Sorry. But that's racing. Rubbin's racing.
Isn't that yeah?
I'm not afraid to go somewhere and get banned.
Nah.
Don't think I won't. I'll just tell them, hey, my name's Joel Imamura.
There's plenty of tracks.
There's lots of tracks around.
I would go with my name's Warren Simpson.
No, Warren will kill you. He's got mafia ties.
That's Dom.
Oh yeah.
He's got real mafia ties.
There we go.
That's not a joke. Why do you think we call him Handsome Dom? I don't want to say anything to offend that guy. I know his background.
Well, we know his father-in-law, too.
Yeah.
Baker says, first race up at Sycart, take it easy. Don't get kicked out. Last race, I'd wreck my mother. I love it. That's a racer right there.
Oh,
That's
Baker,
a racer's mentality.
Baker.
Does not surprise me. Okay, guys. I want to move along on the show. I've got something that I want to talk about. Dom, I asked you to print it off. You got some handouts.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about it. I don't know how many people out there have heard it. I'm sure we've all seen the Facebook post. If you haven't, there is a new movie coming out. I thought this was kind of cool, and I wanted to talk about it on the air because I hope it's not a dirt version of Days of Thunder. As cool as Days of Thunder was, and all the catch lines that came out of it, which we've said a couple of them on the show tonight already, it was a great movie. But the first time I watched that movie, I was at the drive-in in Lebanon, and I picked that movie apart, watching it. 1 minute you're watching a scene with the 46 and the 10 car, or the 46 and the 51 car, and then they're showing a high-speed version of it, and it's the 3 and the 10 of it's Earnhardt and Cope and look-alike cars, and I picked that thing apart watching it. I was entertained, but at the same time kind of like, yeah,
See, I had much the same when I worked at the magazine. I did a lot of work with Honda Tuning Sport Compact Car. They made us go to the premiere of Fast and Furious.
Okay.
Our job was to pick all the problems with
right,
it.
right.
And we had quite a list. But, I mean, the point is you love picking it apart because you know it.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then in the same token, it's like, well, at least they're doing something to show what we like on the big screen.
Right, and then this guy over here, Joel, he's like, no. What are you talking about? That movie was perfect. He wants us to call him Joel Trickle.
It was real.
I don't want you to call me Joel Trickle.
That's what you said earlier. Call me
No,
Joel Trickle.
I never said that.
You did too.
You're making things up again.
So what?
You're an announcer.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I want to talk about this movie. It's actually, the movie is going to be called Trading Paint. Okay? It's scheduled for release in theaters on June 1st of 2018. And it's our little dirt tracks are going to come to the big screen. This is kind of a big deal for the racing community, though.
It really is.
I mean, for the dirt racing community.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, think of the dirt racing movies that you've seen in the past.
Oh, yeah. They're few and far between. This actually looks like a good focus on a dirt late model.
It does. It's going to feature, lead character is John Travolta.
Yeah, what's his name? Monroe.
Sam Monroe.
Sam Monroe. There it is.
Now, when I heard it was Travolta playing a race driver, I wasn't too. I don't know how to feel about it because I just don't see.
Yeah.
Now, granted, John's a great actor. John Travolta's a great actor.
Pulp Fiction.
But as a race driver and the dirt race